the SEC East. Terrible, pitiful game. What was it? What was out there for defense? Salson series defense? First off, congratulations to Arkansas and the fans. I don't know of any Arkansas fans here on YouTube, but if you're out there, congratulations. Y'all deserve this one. I thought it'd be us being a troll, but now we're 2-3, 0-2 the SEC East. The SEC East is completely out of the picture for us. Now our only hope now is just to get a bowl game, whether it's 6-6 or 7-5, because this loss puts us in a hole because we got Georgia and Alabama coming up, and right now we got a problem because now we're looking at a 2-5 record, and us having to win a bunch of our games at the end of the season, just like last year. We're going to have to beat at least South Carolina, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, and North Texas. And we'll get, be honest, we'll get lucky if we beat Missouri and win the rest of our games to finish 7-5. But remember, before the Bowling Green game, this one guy on the radio said, to be honest, what I think, it's not going to be a season fall fans looking forward to. I think they win at least 7 or 8 games. I gotta agree with that guy. Our season is now in jeopardy. Or could we actually go 5-7 this year? Are we actually that bad, or not that good, or that overrated? Now, there's been a bunch of rumors going around saying John Jancic might get fired, or Mike DeBoer might get fired, or Josh Dobbs might get benched for Dormandy. Those are just rumors that have been going around on the radio and other sports stations. But it might happen, but I hope not. I hope we can get it together, because something's got to change about the defense. Either Jancic's got to change up his scheme, or there's got to be a coaching change, or all his players got to get benched, or they got to or they have to go through rigorous conditioning tests, because something has got to change. This is pitiful. This looks like Sal Sinceri defense from 3 years ago. Now don't turn into Derek Dooley's defense with Sal Sinceri. Come on now. That's pitiful. There's a lot of unrest in Knoxville. A lot of unrest in the whole state of Tennessee and with all fans throughout the country. Thank God we're in Knoxville and having to deal with local callers. Because if we were in New York City, we would get fried just like the Jets and Knicks do by those by those by those sports stations out in New York. Because we would get fried like chicken on the grill if we were in a big city like New York or Los Angeles or Chicago. It's a good thing we play in Knoxville, a small city that does have a big fan base and does have fans out on the West Coast and around the country and around the world. But we got to pull together, because right now our season is in jeopardy. We got a problem now. This is not looking good. We got to get together. We're going to be underdogs against Georgia, underdogs against Alabama, and we're going to be looking at a 2-5 record at one point, and having to win nearly our whole schedule to make it to a bowl game. The SEC East spot in the SEC championship game, that's gone. That's out of here. It's now down to Florida and Georgia now. That is completely out of our picture now. We got to get together, or we're looking at a 5-7 season. Come on, Vols.